First, the Chinook winds can be dismissed. Chinook is a type of dry, warm, downslope wind. The Chinook or Chinook winds interact with temperature inversions, but they certainly aren't associated with them in any meaningful way. Normally, the temperature drops with altitude at a rate of about 2 degrees Celsius per 1,000 feet. This is called a standard atmosphere. If for some reason air temperature gets warmer at a higher altitude, that's called a temperature inversion. There are several reasons this could happen. One is a surface-based inversion, where cold ground cools off the air near to the surface. The air temperature gets warmer again a few hundred feet above the surface. Another frequent cause of an inversion is a front. A warm air mass slopes in front of the line on the weather map, so a vertical profile would start in the cold air mass below, then cross into the warmer air above. Similarly, warm air can be found above the cold air mass just behind a cold front. Stability is a measure of how the atmosphere resists vertical motion. If a lifted parcel of air is warmer and less dense than its immediate environment, it will tend to continue to rise. If the same parcel encounters air warmer than it is, it will stop or reverse direction. This resistance to vertical movement is called a stable atmosphere. If a parcel of air was rising because it was warmer than the air surrounding it, but then encountered the inversion, suddenly it would no longer have a tendency to rise, as it would be colder then, or the same temperature as the surrounding air. This suppression of vertical air movement is the definition of a stable layer of air. Choice C. Remember the characteristics of a stable atmosphere: smooth air, poor visibility, drizzly precipitation, stratiform clouds. These characteristics are all especially present under a temperature inversion. The Aviation Weather Handbook says this: the principal characteristic of an inversion layer is its marked stability.